today is a very big day. I shot the pictures for the cover of my book, and I probably should have recorded this before or like on my way to the photo shoot, but instead I'm recording coming back from the grocery store because, you know, that's how I do things. Momming and all. Anyway, so yeah, I shot the cover for the book today, and it was a really emotional thing. Yeah, I didn't expect. So I had special effects makeup. Like, you guys will see the cover and the pictures and everything because I've already started posting on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll eventually post on Twitter and all of that. And I got some clips so you guys will get to see behind the scenes and get a peek into that process a little bit. I am working on getting better with this whole vlogging deal, but it is so unnatural to me to have a camera in my face all the time, recording every second of every day. I mean, it's not literally every second of every day, but trying to find interesting enough stuff to record or talk about or whatever, because it's like, you know, my regular life, and I'm just being a mom and being regular out here. Like, that's what I do. Anyway, so yeah, I saw the cover, and I didn't expect for it to be as emotional as it was, like with the special effects and seeing myself battered and bruised in that way. Even though I knew what I wanted visually going in, I didn't expect it to have that kind of a effect on me, because it's makeup. But it affected me pretty severely, I would say, or not severely, but it affected me enough. I cried, and I had a hard time in the beginning not crying. But then, kind of like life, I adjusted to seeing myself like that, and it got better, and I was able to just pull through. And I had my baby with me, and she's in some of the pictures, and that was exciting, being able to share that with her. And yeah, I'm just really excited for you guys to see it, for you guys to read the book. This has been, even though I am nowhere near, oh man, there is this big old semi truck in the way, and with its hazards on, and I gotta make a left turn, and they are just blocking the whole road. Anyway, this has been an emotional journey, and it's not even close to being over. Writing a book, you would think that like the writing would be the hard part, but it's like you relive and you re-go through and you have to revisit, and there's so much to it, especially when you're telling like your personal story. And so this has been an emotional ride, and I feel like this part of this journey is coming to an end, which I'm a little relieved. But today made it real, like, because talking about my book has always been this abstract thing, even though I've seen it on paper and I've seen the physical manuscript of it and edited and did all the boring stuff with it. Actually shooting for the cover made it real, made it seem more tangible, and I am excited and I'm scared and I'm nervous because I don't know how it's going to be received. I don't know what the perception is going to be. I really hope and pray that it helps people. My only reason for even wanting to tell my story, for putting myself through having to relive and heal in this way and do it publicly, is because I want to be able to help people. And I want women and some men to know that they aren't alone in what they're experiencing and what they're going through, and that it eventually gets better. Even when it doesn't, it does. Like, even when circumstantially it doesn't get better, it still gets better, because in all of this and all of the trials and all of the tests and every terrible thing that happened, and being battered and bruised and scarred and wounded and all of these horrible things happening to me, I found faith. And I found salvation, which helped put my life in perspective and gave me the drive to want to help others, because it makes a difference in life, knowing that everything that happens is not to you, or it happens to you but not for you. It happens to help someone else, makes going through life a little bit easier, experiencing hardship a little bit easier. Don't get me wrong, it's still awful and it's still rough, and I still struggle sometimes, and I question a lot of things, but I am able to take solace in knowing that God is in control of all things. And no matter how I feel, no matter what it looks like, no matter what is happening circumstantially, I struggled with that word just now. I'm smart sometimes, I promise. All things are working together for my good. Even when it doesn't feel like it, even when I can't understand it, even when it makes no sense, it's all working together for my good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these clips of the behind the scenes footage of today's cover shoot. I'm supposed to be talking, I guess, but I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
About how happy you are about your bruise?
Yeah, they look amazing. They look so good. Go ahead.
Hello.
Oh. Hi. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is Andrea. You don't mind being on camera, right? Okay, I was gonna say, should ask that first. Okay.
I'm always standing here, so I'm not on camera.
Okay. So, she's doing my makeup and effects, and she's doing an amazing job. We are at Michael Vincent Academy. I don't know the whole name. What is it? Michael Vincent Academy? Oh, Michael Vincent Academy in LA. I'm so awkward at these things. Vlogging is weird.
Is it good?
Yes.
Good.
I'm very happy. It's the simple things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Black coffee over ice.
And a few bruises.
And a few bruises.
Yeah, you have to like hold it.
What's your rule? What's your rule?
Huh?
What's your rule?
No crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna add some meditation.
It looks so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I gotta remember my own rule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like your different things about, to be honest.
It's
And
all
and also
fake.
you one like